Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Today I have been messing around with the Kawasaki Vulcan Classic 1600 Miss Timex. Anyway, I put LED turn signals in, and I ended up running into a problem. Right now I got the regular bulbs in, and I found out. I'm trying to get ahead of myself here. Anyway, to begin with, this one has the 5 poles. The relay, it's a turn signal and hazard warning lights. This motorcycle does not have the hazard. It's just got turn signals. Okay, so what I done, I took a test light and I turned the turn signals on, and I found the 2 wires that there's my light. The 2 wires that control the turn signals. And then there's 3 is in line that stays into that switch or the connector. And what I had to do is remove them 2 is on the outside. Put them to the relay. Now what I'm gonna do is end up taping them up later. But I just want to show y'all something. You know, it's just running into a problem. Alright, turn signal's fine. Back here at the rear, turn signal's fine. Now you go to the other side. Turn signal's fine back here. Turn signal's fine up front. Everything's doing like it's supposed to. Now, bear with me for just a moment, y'all. I'm fixing to show y'all. Got a little bit of a problem. Now, I can take this bulb out, put the LED bulb in. Alright, now, turn it back on, turn the turn signal to this side like it's supposed to be. Alright, it's flashing red like it's supposed to. Now, watch what happens when I go to the other side. See how they both flashing? Now, I can cut that off. Put this bulb back in, and everything is going to be doing like it's supposed to back here at the back. Now that turn signal on is flashing, this one's staying off. Go back up here, turn it to the other side. This one's flashing, that one's staying off. So what I got a feeling is just the problem with it, and I feel like these LEDs is not pulling enough wattage. In other words, they don't hardly pull anything to begin with. Alright, so anyway, I got some more coming in that's 300 times brighter, so, and they're gonna be red. And I'm hoping it would use more wattage to where this makes the rear work like it's supposed to. Instead of, you know, when you turn the one side on, they both flash. Now, when I have LEDs in both, it don't matter which way you turn it. They both gonna flash. They both will flash. Matter of fact, that won't take just a second. I'll show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Being I got everything taken apart here, and the only thing that I can figure is these are not pulling, like I said, enough wattage. Now I'm gonna just turn it on that side right there. See how they both flashing? Now go to the other side. They're both flashing still. So I just wanted to kind of point that out to y'all just a little bit. Okay, got everything turned off. And the only thing, like I said, the only thing that I can figure is it's not pulling enough wattage and it's having a bad feedback somewhere. And you know, I'm hoping by getting the higher brightness bulbs, it will be using something like what these bulbs will use. Now these bulbs, the best I can tell, it looks like, I've been trying to read the wattage on it and it is so unclear, it's crazy. But I see a 2W and like, okay, is that only 2 watts per bulb? That's what I'm wondering about. But anyway, you know, I can pull these out, put these back in, and everything works like it's supposed to. Now up here, what I'm gonna do is take my electrical tape, take these up, then I'm gonna hang that back up right in there on that part where it's supposed to be. And actually, you know, there really is no anything in here for this to short out against. No metal or anything. All this is plastic. And your wiring and all is coated and all, you know, there's no way it could cause a short. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and put tape around them anyway. But anyway, doggone it. I wish that everything would have worked out like it's supposed to. Anyway, that was just something I run across, and I'm pretty sure they make a wiring thing that you could put in line, but finding where that wiring is in here, I mean, that could be a little be a problem, so to speak. But anyway, like if you ever try to find your turn signal switch, it's going to be right there behind the antifreeze overflow catch jug. You got a computer and your overflow, remove that, lay that down, and there is your relay, and it'll be sitting right there like that. Now what I'm going to do, after a while, I'm thinking about going over there and messing around with that little 650, because that little Yamaha 650, it has a 5-prong flasher. And I'm wondering if I could do something similar to what I've done to this one, and it might be, well, if we put the LEDs in the front and the LEDs in the back, I got to have something that's strong enough that it's not going to both bulbs be flashing. But anyway, I just wanted to show what some of the problems that you can run into, especially when you're doing LEDs and you're not 100% sure about what you're doing, and you run across something like what I have. And the only thing that I can figure is, like I said, them bulbs is not pulling enough wattage where the regular bulbs is, to where the turn signals is doing like they're supposed to. Anyway, I just wanted to bring that little problem up. Now I got some stronger bulbs coming in, and when they get here, I'm going to try it again, and we're going to see what the results is. Hopefully it's going to fix the problem. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I have got these other lights, and I'm hoping that with these lights it'll pull enough wattage that it'll let them make the turn signals work like they're supposed to. And if it don't, well, I'm just gonna put the regular bulbs back in and put everything back together and just leave it alone. So anyway, just picked them up about 45 minutes ago. It's late in the afternoon. I'll go ahead and remove these. And these bulbs is 21 watts. I finally was able to make out that one on there. So we're looking at 21 watts. And the bulbs is working like they're supposed to. Now these are supposed to be 300% brighter. And what I'm hoping for is it'll draw, like I said, draw enough wattage that the turn signal could do like they're supposed to. And we fixing to find out in just a second or two. Alright, turn this on. Oh, and two, when I had all this apart, I went ahead and fixed my speedometer. Nope, it ain't gonna work, y'all. Nope, not enough wattage. Yep, that's okay. I'll just save these bulbs for the next motorcycle. So it works with them bulbs. But it just won't work with the LEDs, and that is, you know, it's something has to do with that 5-pole relay or flasher relay. But now on my other projects, they work just fine. But anyway, I reckon that'll do it for this video. You know, at least I do have working LEDs in the front, and I reckon that's what really matters the most, because them lights up there running all the time, it has a tendency to drain the battery down. But anyway, I reckon that'll do it for this video. Thank you for watching.